Hello everybody, welcome back to another Lego Star Wars video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 501st Legion Clone Troopers. It's a set, it's a battle pack. It's kind of debated what really it is, but as far as I know, this was a super requested set. Everybody really wanted some 501st Troopers, and we finally got them, Lego obliged, and for a more expensive cost than the normal battle packs. Normal battle packs are four figures with a little vehicle build, and they've given us a little bit more with this set. We get 4 troopers, 2 battle droids, 2 vehicle builds, so that's pretty cool. It's ages 7+, 75280. Again, 501st Legion Clone Troopers with 285 pieces. This is, I believe, $30. And then we do have the little Clone Wars insignia in the top telling us kind of what genre of Lego this is. So they're considering it like a Clone Wars style. And so pretty cool. I consider it a battle pack just because it was really exclusively army building, and you can absolutely army build this with no problem and even build up your droid army as well. So really cool. Again, really awesome that Lego listened to the fans on this one and, you know, made a set that everybody was really kind of looking forward to. And I really like the inclusion of 2 vehicles. So without further ado, let's get on to the set itself. All right, so here is the set. I have some minifigures in front of you, obviously, and then a couple on the vehicles. We will start with the minifigures. So as mentioned, you get 4 clone troopers. You get specifically 3 501st clone troopers, which is really cool. The other 2 are in the vehicle, and they're exactly the same. So I'm just gonna show you one just as a representation. This one particularly comes with a super long rifle, which is really cool. I like the little build on the end there, but here is the updated 501st Clone Trooper. And if you're like, well, they never made a 501st Clone Trooper, they did. They made one, and he was in a different set from like 2014 or so. And as you can tell, there's quite a bit of difference. Definitely a different visor. This one's more Clone Wars-esque, I think. Definitely different torso printing. The biggest factor would be the difference between the arms. This one's blue, this one's white. The only thing that they really had that was blue on their arms was their shoulders, and they obviously didn't do a dual molded arm on this. And then this one has printed toes, which is really cool. A little bit of different printing on the legs as well. So very cool there. I think that it is definitely an improvement over the old one, but some people might really like those blue arms. In terms of the heads, they have given the darker skin color to the new clones and taken away their really like used and outdated Clone Wars face, which is nice because this could be Episode 3 clone or Clone Wars clone, up to you. But it definitely matches Tamora Morrison's skin color a little bit more. This was the old face, or what? Well, this was the Clone Wars old face. So definitely a difference there. I do like this new face, I do. There's also a little bit of difference in the cheek printing. This one has some shaded cheeks, which I think actually adds to the helmet. It's sculpted in there, but having it painted on there definitely gives more of an effect, I think. So you do get 3 of the 501st Clone Troopers. You also do get a 501st Jet Trooper, which is a unique minifigure. This one does have blue arms. Again, toe printing, leg printing. I believe the legs are the same, but the chest is different. The torso is different, which is really cool. And then obviously the helmet is quite a bit different too. So that's really unique. You do get the same clone head. This one also comes with a jetpack in blue, which is really cool. We've never had a jetpack in blue before. And I love the way that this one stands out. They definitely could have just done 4 single 501st Troopers and everybody would be happy. And I think that they went above and beyond making a jet trooper because it wasn't something that necessarily anybody asked for, but it is what we deserve. So really cool that you get one of these sets. Again, a great army builder this set is. And then obviously you get 2 battle droids, which is fantastic. Again, you know, you just accumulate these sets and end up with a battle droid army as well. And more than likely, you probably have 1,000 already, but you really can't have too many. You can totally sprinkle them throughout everywhere. So they don't have a corresponding vehicle, unfortunately, but that's okay. They're just kind of little extra throw-ins. All right, and so the 2 vehicles that we get a speeder bike and basically a walker, a scout walker maybe. This is a really long speeder bike to me, but I think overall it looks pretty good. I always have found that the clones look kind of goofy on such long, well, not clones in general, but Lego minifigures look so goofy on such long speeder bikes because they're literally so tiny, but it kind of is okay. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the long ones. I like the ones that are more minifigure scale, so there's that. These little guns with the ends there are working as like speeder guns, and then there are some flip fires on the front, or some stud launchers rather. Here's a 501st Trooper. The coolest thing to me about this bike is the fact that the way they've done the handles this time, hopefully you can see, but the clone can actually hold them at different levels, which makes it look a lot more realistic to me. So that's really cool. He doesn't have to have his hands in the same, at the same height to be able to hold the handles. They move individually. So I think that's really cool. It does have a couple of sticker pieces on this triangle little piece here on each side, all three sides, and then a little one on the front. I hate that they had to sticker all three of these sides because it just kind of makes it annoying and it's really hard to line up those stickers personally. But overall, I think it's a nice build, nice gray and blue. The blue is really what I think is interesting to see. Not too bad. I'm not a huge speeder bike fan. My favorite one has been the Trouble on Tatooine speeder bike with the Mandalorian. I think it's the smallest and most minifigure scale that we've gotten in a while. And then we get the walker, which I am much more excited for personally. I just think that these guys are generally really cool. This is in the newer kind of walker style, walker-esque style. And it's got the kind of the big heavier feet to help it stay upright. Some blue detailing on the sides. This is a sticker. There's a matching sticker on the other side. This piece comes off really easily as I just accidentally ripped it off. And then obviously the whole leg is articulated. Pretty much it just stands the best in this placement right here. It's nice and even and parallel with the ground. But overall really cool. You do get some stickers that say 501 exclusively, which is really cool. And then some stickering here and here and here. And then you get a, what is this? I guess this is like a light gray stunt shooter. So that's pretty cool. This part right here, I believe the little control panel, I believe is a print itself, which is nice. You do get an antenna, some binoculars, and then a place to store the gun, which is really nice as well. So I really like the shape and the size of this walker. I think it looks good. It is smaller than what we have seen in the past, but I think that is more accurate. In terms of like scale to the minifigure. And I really, really like that it's like in special blue and gray. You can tell that this biker scout or this scout walker is very specific to the 501st Legion. So that is really, really cool. Again, if you army build these, you can get more than one. You can get like 3 or 4 and that would look really, really cool. So I really like that. I also like the 501st stickering. I think that is super neat as well. That's pretty much it. This is a relatively small set. There's two vehicles like I mentioned, and I think that they're really cool. Individually, they almost make battle pack vehicles if they were scaled just a little bit smaller. But I think that they're awesome. Again, just a fantastic set. I'm really, really excited to have some 501st clones and then some cool specialized transportation to go with them. So anyways, guys, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about this set in the comments below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.